More and more videos are coming out every day of these so-called mysterious drones over New Jersey and now other parts of America. And people are understandably scared. But don't fret, I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to track down and identify some of these drones. And I'm going to reveal the identity of some of the drones currently being shown on the news. With any digital video, you'll need at least 3 things, but ideally 4. Date, time, location. And the 4th thing is which direction the camera was facing. If you're analyzing your own footage and you used a smartphone, all smartphones capture this information in something called metadata. Here's how you access it on iPhone, and here's how you access it on Android. It gives you a specific date and time of your image. If you're analyzing someone else's footage, you'll need to get the original raw video file, or you'll need to ask that person for the information as best as they can remember. Okay, let's use this method to identify a drone. This is reported to be a mysterious drone flying over New Jersey on the night of December 1st. Many mainstream news reports about these drones have featured this image. Here is the raw video. You can hear the witness describing a drone and its triangle of lights.
This is a video of the Morris County drones with characteristic triangle lights on the back or underneath.
The metadata was not immediately available for this clip, but luckily, the witness who shot the video provided the basic information. First, the date, December 1st. Second, the time. The witness estimates 5:45 p.m. Eastern. Third, the location, Mentham, New Jersey. Now that I had that information, I went onto ADSB Exchange, a website which has current and historical public flight data. Since I didn't have the precise location from the metadata, I searched for the closest airport, UWR for Newark. I then moved to the west and found Mentham. Next, I put in the date the video was shot, December 1st. Then here, I scrolled to the estimated time the witness took the video. Please note that the time on this website is in UTC time. Here's a chart on how to convert American time zones to UTC time using the 24-hour clock. And please note that the UTC date might be the next day. So for example here, 9 p.m. Eastern, or 2100 hours, plus 5 hours equals 0200 UTC the following day. For this video, the estimated time was 5:45 p.m. Eastern, so 22:45 UTC. I punched in the available information from the witness and boom, I saw this plane flying over Mentham, New Jersey, 5:36 to 5:40 p.m., which is around the same time the witness says they took this video. This plane is a PC-12, flight HRF 151, flying from Richmond, Virginia to Teterboro, New Jersey. This extra information over here tells me where the plane is from and who operates it. I then tracked down the pilot who was flying that plane that evening. His name is Mike Bell, and this is the actual PC-12 plane. I sent Mr. Bell this video of this supposed drone. After confirming his own flight data, he replied, "Yep, that's definitely me." I then asked him how it felt to see himself and his plane on so many news stations, which were referring to him as a mysterious drone. He replied, "I have been told that I tend to drone on, but I've never been called one. At least they got my best side." So the mystery about this viral drone has been solved. Now, if you see this image on the news, you'll know it's just pilot Mike Bell flying his PC-12 to Teterboro Airport. Okay, for the next example, I was sent two different sets of videos from the same witness in the same location. Some clips were filmed on a smartphone, and others were filmed on a professional HD video camera. The witness claims the objects in all these videos are drones.
So I don't know. That's not a plane.
The smartphone clips, even though the quality isn't that great, had the metadata. Perfect. All the information is there. I won't reveal the witness's exact address, but they were in Denville, New Jersey. Because I had this metadata, I was able to go to ADBS Exchange and exactly identify these drones. For example, this clip shows United Airlines Flight 2645, flying just east of Denville, where the witness was filming, at an altitude of only 4,800 feet. The flight radar data exactly matches the video's metadata. I used the same method to identify other normal passenger planes in the other clips. The same witness, a professional videographer, also sent me HD footage of these so-called drones. But since many professional video cameras have their own internal clocks, the metadata is often incorrect, as it was in this case. So the witness provided me with an exact address, an exact date, but only an estimated time. Looking at ADBS Exchange reveals multiple normal planes flying over and near the witness's exact location at that exact estimated time frame. The HD footage also helps us see the objects better, and they do indeed look exactly like normal planes. Okay, finally, here's an interesting one where we use some slightly different data. Larry Hogan, the former governor of Maryland, shared this video on his X account. He claims the video shows, quote, what appeared to be dozens of large drones in the sky behind his house in Davidson, Maryland on December 12th. Since this was in Maryland and not New Jersey, this led to news coverage that the mysterious drone invasion was spreading into other states. Could that be? Let's take a look. Hogan says he was in Davidson, Maryland, and the footage was taken at 9:45 p.m. on December 12th. In Hogan's footage, there appears to be at least two lights lower in the eastern horizon. So he's here at the pin, looking this way. And sure enough, around 9:45 p.m., 3 flights of normal planes flew right by him in the eastern horizon. You can see them here. They eventually landed at BWI Airport. But Hogan also pans his camera up, revealing other lights higher in the sky. And if you're an astronomy fan like me, these lights should instantly be familiar to you. This is the constellation Orion, and those are just stars. They line up perfectly. If you'd like to cross-check a drone sighting with stars yourself, go to skymaponline.net, punch in the date, time, and then the nearest location, and bam! It shows you what stars and constellations were in the sky at that exact location at that time. With Hogan's video, using the supplied date, time, location information, we indeed see the constellation Orion. So there you have it. Easy, simple tools that you can use to track and identify these mysterious drones, many of which are just turning out to be normal airplanes, helicopters, or even stars. I need to give credit to Mick West, who was my mentor of sorts with all this. You can follow him at Mick West on X.